Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing review video. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a review on the LEGO Star Wars Inferno Squad Battle Pack. So what's neat about this is LEGO's creation from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 squad that you play as for the campaign mission. So as you can see in front of you, there are 4 characters. If you guys played the game, you should know that there's actually only 3 characters. So the only named character in this set is Iden Versio on the left, which is the female right here. And then between the other 3 characters, there's, up to interpretation, Gideon Hask and Del Meeko. So there's also a speeder included. The set included 118 pieces. As you can see, there's some additional stud shooters on the backside. So we'll take a look at the box art first. So really nice display art for the figures that you see from right here, as well as the speeder that's included. Again, the speeder is not actually part of the game, unfortunately, but it is still very nice box art for the set. So there's not a whole lot with these battle packs. It's primarily just receiving the figures. I will say, when looking at these figures, what's really nice about Iden Versio is they do a really good job on her skin tone. She's got a really nice facial expression. She's got, if you guys are Lego collectors or if you guys are into Lego, this is to my understanding, this is the first time this has been printed for a Stormtrooper chest mold. This is specific to her. And then the lower portion of her is same throughout the rest of the characters. So there is back printing for this as well. Iden does have an alternative face, which is nice. And then she has one of those stud shooters. Probably my favorite figure out of the way. One thing I will mention really quick is that she does not have an extra helmet included in the set. And the reason for that, as I'll show you guys on the next one. So this is one of the other characters in the squad. Now, the helmet for the Inferno Squad, as you can see, they have the same decals from the game. These are exclusive to this set. They are not in any of the other Stormtrooper sets or the TIE Fighter pilot helmets. So the only way to get these helmets are to get them through this set. So chest armor for this is a little bit different than Iden's. You can see that there's like a bandolier kind of across the chest. Same leg mold printing. For his helmet, we have, this is the Angry Clone Trooper helmet. This is kind of the extra character in the set. There is no alternative face mold for this. And what's important about that is when the helmet sits on, there's still a large portion of the back of his head that's exposed. And so looking at Iden, unfortunately, because she has that second mold, when we place that helmet on, there's still part of the face. And so I can see why LEGO decided not to include an alternative or an additional helmet for Iden, but it still would have been nice if they could have figured out some way to do that. Next one up is, I'm assuming this is going to be Gideon Hask. My opinion on it. Again, your opinion. If it's your troops, you can name characters how you want. But so he comes with a launcher. It's basically one of the stud shooters with one of those old style blasters just attached to it. It looks really nice for a launcher. It makes sense that this is a stud shooter. He's got a nice tactical belt across his waistline as well, similar to the Batman line, but in all black. He does not have an alternative face mold, and again, he has that very nice style of Inferno Squad helmet. Really enjoy the figures, besides the fact of, a few minor things, like I'm not having a extra helmet or them finding a way to do that. So the next one up is, again, I'm assuming this is Del Meeko. He's got some type of sniper rifle. It's kind of an interesting build, to say the least. But it does have a stud shooter mounted onto the top of it. He has that same chest mold armor as the other 2 figures in the set. And then he has the same helmet as well, just so you guys get a better look at it. Really nice decal, really nice dual molding on the helmets. I think the helmets are probably the highlight of this set and one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. Now, the speeder in the set, like I said, this was not included in the game. This is not part of the game. And I really don't know where they got the idea for this. But still, still a nice little vehicle, I guess, in the Star Wars universe. Figure can sit in here. It's a little tight. It's not perfect. The front blasters do rotate. I don't know if they're supposed to, but that is what's going on for the vehicle. Now, I will say this about the Inferno Squad pack. Things that I like the exclusive chest armor for Iden. The Inferno Squad helmets by far is the reason why I picked up this set. When looking at making, because LEGO made a conscious decision of making a battle pack specifically off of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. One of the very important parts of that game for Iden is having her droid as a part of the squad. I would have rather seen that included as opposed to an additional figure, or instead of the vehicle, the speeder, because the speeder, again, it's not part of the game. It's just an additional piece. With that being said, now, if you read the books, there is a fourth member of the Inferno Squad. They didn't make it into the game, but that character was actually supposed to be a female. So it's interesting that the three generic figures that we received, and you can also name, characters you want, are all male face molds. So again, LEGO kind of dropped the ball a little bit on that, but overall, the set retails for $15 without taxing, without taxes, depending on where you live. I think it's a great addition, great troop builder. If you guys are interested in, Star Wars, if you guys are into LEGO, it's definitely something to pick up. It's a little bit different than what I usually collect, but it's a nice set. I like the figures. I'm happy I got it. I would definitely recommend this. The cons for it, though, again, are it would have been nice to have the droid. It would have been nice to be able to have, a way for Iden to be able to wear one of the helmets. But again, I'm just getting a little picky with that. So overall, it's a great little booster pack. Probably one of the best battle packs that I've seen in the last couple years. So again, if you are a Star Wars fan, if you're a LEGO fan, I would definitely recommend this. This is something easy to pick up. You can find it at the LEGO store. You can find them at Target. You can find them at Walmart. They're pretty much anywhere that you have LEGO's retailing app. So if it's something that interests you, definitely go ahead and pick it up. If you guys liked the video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you guys have the set, or if you got suggestions on who the characters are from the face molds, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. If you guys are new to the page, please think about subscribing. I try to get these videos out as much as possible whenever I find these in the wild. But besides that, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.